Hey guys, Ray from Love the RV and Boat. So today's the day. Our journey starts. 6-month trip down to the U.S. Southwest again in our old Cougar trailer. We've just spent a week or so visiting family here in Victoria and over in Vancouver, saying goodbye to everyone till we meet again. So today we're going to go down to the downtown Victoria and we'll board the Coho Ferry, Black Ball line. The Coho Ferry is an old ferry, but it takes us across to Port Angeles. Kind of like it because we can get the ferry trip and the border crossing all in one go. And then we'll be headed towards the Oregon coast in a few days. So maybe in this video I'll give you some footage from the ferry terminal and our crossing. Looks like a beautiful day today. It's November 7th. It's supposed to be around 13 Celsius today, and the good thing is there's no wind, so it should be a beautiful crossing of the Strait of Juan Fuca. Well, there's been lots of ferry rides so far. Early in October we left Lund, where our boat is stored, crossed over from Powell River to Comox, camped over here, then went down island to the Parksville area and camped at Rathtrevor Park. Did a little catch-up video on that. If you missed it, I'll link to it. Then we went down to the tip of Vancouver Island and we kind of mooch docked in my sister's driveway for a week or so. And also took the ferry over to Vancouver to visit my mom who lives in Langley, and then the ferry back. And in this video, I'm going to give you a look at the ferry ride we're going to take across the Strait of Juan Fuca here. It's the Coho ferry, an old time ferry. I think it started in the 50s. Anyway, we'll give you a look. It was a beautiful evening, so I'll give you some views around gorgeous Victoria Inner Harbor here. The sun was just setting. You know, it's getting late in the year, so sundown is around 5 o'clock and a little cloudy, but the sun poked through a bit, so it was a beautiful scene. So there's some video from on deck. Also, a little bit of views as we cruise through Victoria to get down there, and also I got some footage from my cameras of loading the ferry in case people are curious they're ever going to take that ferry. And then over on this side I have some footage of us. It was basically dark when we arrived, so we just took about a half-hour drive over here to a casino, 7-seaters casino. So I have some footage of the driving along there in the dark and then parking in the casino. They offer free overnight parking here if you have their player's card. You have 3 nights. Anyway, I'll give you some daytime footage from around there too. Anyway, this is going to be our first leg, and we crossed over into the U.S. and border crossing was great, very smooth. If you're curious about the cost, we're 44 feet long, and it was around $248 US dollars. Takes about an hour and a half, and we picked a good day, very calm seas. So let's get to it. Here comes the Coho. Here's the Empress Hotel. There it is, the big boat. Sure. Inside the boat toss.
Yeah.
Made it on the boat. We'll leave Victoria right around sunset. We'll arrive in Port Angeles in the dark. There's the famous Empress Hotel. Goodbye, Victoria. Beautiful evening. See all the container ships, the port's on strike 2 days now. They're already starting to stack up. Here's the Sir Wilfrid Laurier, Coast Guard.
Thank you. Washington. Washington. We're the worst high fivers.
Worst high fivers. We're consistently bad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that RV, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're
That RV Fuca.
yeah, I thought so.
I don't know where it went, but
Then I thought it passed us, but yeah, I guess it was this truck that passed us.
I just been following this Walmart truck because it's nice and bright.
Yeah. So we can tell what's going to happen.
Yeah. If something happens ahead, like, I'll see him. He won't be able to slow down that fast. So this is our first stop on our journey south. It's the Seven Cedars Casino, just past Sequim, Washington, about a half hour from Port Angeles. So after the ferry docks, we just make our way here. They allow you to camp for 3 nights in every, I think, 14-day period. And they've made this huge parking lot in the back for RVs. You can see all the spaces here. And actually, some of them have water and electric hookups. I'm not sure if they charge any extra for those. There's like, looks like maybe around 10 of them there. They're all locked, so you have to go inside and register. So you go inside and you get their player's card, which is free, and then once you have that, you go to the cashier cage and they just write you up a little thing to put in your RV so security knows you're okay to be here. You can see I like to park just on the side over there near the grass, get a nice view of a farming field over there. Yeah, good stopover. Let's come here today. I got up and went and did a big grocery shop because we don't bring too much fresh food across the border. It's just a big hassle because there's certain items you can bring and not bring. Yeah, there it is. Maximum duration of stay 3 days within 14-day period. All sorts of other rules. Anyway, that's it for now. We're going to stay here a day or two and then head towards the Oregon coast.